day to go and get my annual checkup from my primary care doctor, which was pre-scheduled way before my surgery. So I made sure I made it to my appointment. I wanted to make sure that my blood levels and everything is coming back up after everything that I've been through. I was happy to see her. I'm here at my annual doctor's appointment. Don't skip out on that, even though you had surgery. You still got to see your regular doctor. I am now, boom, to 22.4. That night, I decided to make some salmon with some butternut squash and cauliflower mash. It came out so good. This is what my plate looks like now versus my husband. I just wanted to show you that. Also had to head over and get my hair done because it is the season of Thanksgiving. So I went to go see the Hair Music by Tay. And this is her setup, real cute. Loving the cute sunflowers on the floor. I actually got there late and I was there for hours because she had to still squeeze me in, but she got me together. So I am so grateful that I am looking bomb.com for the holidays. So thanks, Tay. I put a bunch of different cheeses. We got the extra sharp cheddar. Because I had music playing in the background, I'm just going to show you the cheese I was using. I'm using the Munster cheese, some Sargento sharp cheddar. Now I used this one because they didn't have the shredded one, so I just used the sliced one. They're still going to say it tastes the same. We're going to put some onion powder, garlic powder, and if you didn't notice, I am making the mac and cheese for Thanksgiving. Like, I don't know why appointed me to make something I can't even eat, but here we are. And I'm going to show out. Yeah, I put some mozzarella cheese. I put all that in the pot and then I just mixed it up. So I had put some sour cream as well, like a good little scoopful. Added some sea salt, mixed that up, and then we're gonna head over and make the custard. Now you're gonna put 3 eggs in your custard. I use evaporated milk. Use what you use, but this is what I use, and they give you that thickness. So we put about a cup of that, whisk it all together, add a little bit more of the little seasonings, and then you're gonna start to layer. So now that we are here, I got a paper towel and I'm just going to use that so I could spread the butter at the bottom of the pan evenly and I have to be touching all that. And I'm just going to do that real quick and come back when that's done. Ta-da! So that's how you want it to be spreaded out when you use the paper towel. So now I'm just going to put like a layer of the noodles and stuff that I mixed already at the bottom. And then after I put that evenly distributed, I'm going to add in my custard. You're going to see me just like make sure that the corners are covered. We're going to put the Sargento cheese afterwards because I didn't have the shredded cheese, remember, so we need the custard to go through to the bottom. So I put the custard first because I'm using the sliced cheese, but if I was using shredded, then I would have, not had to do all that. Anyways, now you're gonna see me layer my cheeses. I'm just kind of like mixing them up. I'm using pepper jack and the sharp cheddar. No, I'm using the Munster cheese and the sharp cheddar, and then I'm just kind of putting them in between. And let me tell you, the family, they loved it. They loved every bite. So it was a bop. Even though I had to use what I had at the supermarket, it came out good. And then I just used a little bit of the shredded cheese from Walmart just to kind of like give you that little extra oomph that I was looking for. And like I said, it came out good. Now I'm just putting the rest of the mac and cheese at the top and layering it one more time. I'm going to put the cheese and put the custard, all that stuff again, and then layer my cheese again one more time. Add a little bit of salt and pepper and like a little paprika, because it's for color. And that was it. I've been playing on those CapCut filters and I just had to do it. This was the Kim Possible one. Tell me I don't look. So also during this holiday season, I was getting ready for my pop-up shop. So I had to do these ruffle hats. This ruffle hat took me like a week and a half to do. And it's because like I guess I felt like I did it. So it took me extra long to do it. But once it was done, oh my gosh. And she sold. Yes, she did. And I saw how they go on Period. Oh, I can't wait to get the pictures because when I do, I'm going to share it with each and every one of you. So, of course, I had to make another store run for more supplies. In preparation for the pop-up shop, I had to get my Oreo truffles together. But let me just show you the cute little video I was able to put together just to introduce myself during the holidays. for my Oreo truffles. Oh, and my mommy made me these cute little studded socks, and she sold them at the pop-up. Here we go. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Marina from Ms. Ray's Treats. I've been making my treats since 2013. Can you believe it's been that long? Over the years, I've been sharing my love of baking treats, and one particular one that always is a showstopper is the Oreo truffles. So I brought it to my Harlem event, and I need to see what the people was thinking. So we gave out some samples, and let me just give you a little preview of what they thought about it. Did you catch that? Finger licking good. Notice the smile on her face. This holiday season, Oreo truffles is the best treat. Share with your family. I can't wait until you fall in love with these treats. Here's a quick testimonial, so you know I ain't making it up. We have a handmade forever share. So let me just tell you about that is the only chocolate I would ever eat. I don't live on yet. That chocolate, that Oreo truffle, first of all, the Oreo truffle is giving more than tomorrow. Okay, Christmas is around the corner. So if that's right. An event, a birthday party, or anything this holiday season, think of Ms. Ray's Treats. From truffles to pretzels, there's something everyone will love. Here are 3 tips I could give you. Make sure you have footwear. Do not, if you're going to be working out in the house, make sure you put your sneakers on. Why? Because when you're doing things like a lunge, let me show you what a lunge looks like. You need grip. You need to have some grip, okay? So you're doing a lunge, you have that grip with your sneakers. You have that stability. But when you don't have your sneakers on, your feet is going to be wobbly. You might sprain something. So number 1, put your sneakers on if you're working out even at home. Number 2, get you some weights, different sizes. No excuses. Okay, when it comes to losing weight, you're not going to become a bodybuilder. You're going to need some weights because you want to tone up the skin and tone up everything that you're losing. So you want to make sure you get some weights and challenge yourself, because you'll go from 5 pounds. If you're staying consistent, you're going to go from 5 pounds to 10 to 15, just like that. And don't limit yourself. So even now, I am guilty. I have not bought 20 pounds yet, but I need to get some 20 pounds and I need to get some 25 pounds and some 30s, because I was talking to my fitness coach and she was like, if you want to build a booty, you need some 30s, 35s, or you need to hit the actual gym. So I'm not doing that today, but anyway, back to it. Number 3, make sure you're getting your protein and you're drinking your water. I know, blah, 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 but it's for real. These are things that you really have to do in order to get to these goals, because you hear it, but you don't really take it into real consideration. So water and protein. Make sure you're getting your protein. My protein goals personally is 60 to 90 grams of protein a day. So it's a little bit of a challenge for me to hit my goals because I had VSG, but for you, you can set those goals and crush them really easily because you just need a game plan. And that's meal prep, but that's a whole nother video. But yeah, these are my 3 tips. Like, comment, subscribe.